Namaste everyone. Welcome back to Creative Ways of Life. In my last video, I made these lotus stencils. If you want to watch a detailed video, please visit my channel and watch how to make a perfect lotus stencil. In today's video, I am making lotus hangings using these stencils. I will also be showing how I made two kinds of DIYs and two kinds of backdrops as well. So please watch the video until the end, so that you don't miss any tips and tricks along the way. Before cutting these stencils out, I had previously marked the numbers for each stencils, including the petals. I will tell you the reason as we go forward in this video. So please make sure you watch this video until the end. Now using these stencils, I am tracing a lotus design on pink colored poster board as shown in the video. I am not tracing any of the petals except for the bottom 3 petals. I am also marking the numbers matching to the stencil so that the stencils won't get mixed up. Once I finished tracing the lotus design, I am going to cut out these lotus flowers from the poster board. I am now coloring the bottom 3 petals with green acrylic color. Now the number on the stencil comes to aid. I had already numbered the back of the lotus as well. Now with the help of the white glue, I am gluing this stencil which has the same number on the pink lotus flower. As you can see here, in another lotus there is this pink spots visible at the border. To avoid this, it's better to color the green petals a little outside the border before sticking the golden stencil. Try not to color too much over the border because then it will show up on the other petals. Now trim the borders as shown in the video. Our lotus cutouts are now ready. You can make as many as you want. Now I am taking a golden lace and measuring 5 inches from one end and marking it with pencil. Make sure you mark it at the back of the lace so that the shiny surface of the lace faces front. Now I am gluing it to the back of the lotus cutout as shown. Now from the bottom of this lotus I am measuring 5 inches again and marking it. I am gluing this again to the back of the second lotus. Like this, I continue to do this for as many lotuses as I wanted. To hang the hangings, I am using these keychain rings. Now for the bottom of the hangings, I am using these pink colored silk tassels that I ordered from Amazon. I am adding some white and golden pearls to make it more elegant. Now I am gluing this at the back of the lotus as shown. Now I am adding round mirrors in between each lotus as shown. Now our lotus hangings are ready. I made 6 hangings like this, starting with the hanging with 1 lotus, then a hanging with 2 lotuses, and then a hanging with 3 lotuses, and so on. Now let's see how I decorated my backdrop using these hangings. For this, I am using an artificial grass rug. I bought this from Home Depot. The golden curtains at the corners are from Temu. I hung the grass rug to the backdrop stand using a safety pin like this. Now I am hanging the artificial lotus and jasmine flower hangings to the sides. Now I am hanging these DIY lotus hangings that I made to one side of the backdrop. If you like, you can make another set of these hangings and make a simple backdrop like this. Let me show you what I did for the Varamahalaxmi festival. I made these DIY jasmine and lotus flower hangings and am adding them as shown. This puja peta is also a DIY. The link for how to make it is given in the description below. This is also a DIY Prabhavali for Lakshmi. Inspired by Kala Poshana channel, I made this DIY. I will share the original link in the description below. This is the final look. Please let me know how it is looking in the comment section below. This one is another DIY backdrop that I made. After cutting the stencils out from golden poster board, I got something like this out of it. I also got these golden petals from the poster board. I didn't want to waste this golden poster board, so I am creating another DIY using it. First, I took a pink poster board of the same size as the gold one and I glued the gold one on the pink poster board. Next, I traced the petals as well. Now I am sticking these petals as shown in the video. I sticked them according to the numbers that matched that I had written on the back of the petals previously. When you flip the golden poster board, the lotus number 1 comes to the right side. Accordingly, I pasted the petals. Next, I glued a beaded chain around the poster board and decorated it with mirrors as shown. I also added the same tassels that I previously used to the 3 bottom lotus flowers. At the end, I glued a small Ganesha idol on the top. To add this Ganesha idol, first I stick the painter's tape and applied hot glue on it. And then I stick the Ganesha idol so that I can remove the Ganesha idol if I need it for some other crafts in future. Now I am cutting 3 half-inch of tissue paper rolls and gluing them to the back as shown. If you want, you can use this to hang it to the wall. I tied a string to a pin and a tissue paper roll and hung it by piercing the artificial green rug with the pin. It is kind of tricky because the green backdrop I used here is very thick. I couldn't pin it normally, so I just pierced it. You can hang it on walls as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and got some ideas as well to decorate for the upcoming festivals. I made this for Varamahalaxmi festival. You can make it for Ganesha festival or Navaratri or any other traditional festival you want. If you like this video, please subscribe and click the bell icon to get notifications on future videos. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.